Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News, where we're always on the move, exploring the latest developments in electric vehicles and sustainable energy. Today, we've got a story that's worth plugging into straight from the source. You might have heard rumors about nickel sourcing in the EV supply chain. Well, it turns out some of the world's biggest automakers are under scrutiny for their dealings with this key material. Let's take a closer look. The controversy centers on Indonesia, where nickel mining is a significant industry. But what happens when this crucial resource ends up in our electric vehicles? A recent investigation by Spotlight sheds light on the issue, revealing that companies like BMW and Hyundai Motor Group are doing more to ensure responsible sourcing than they let on. But it's not just about transparency, it's also about accountability. What does a direct or indirect link from Indonesia mean for consumers who care about their environmental impact? Electro Drive News has dug into the claims made by these manufacturers and will give you the lowdown. Chery, for instance, says all its vehicles sold in Australia comply with local regulations, but can we trust that when it comes to sourcing nickel? The E5 battery in Chery's electric vehicle does use lithium iron phosphate, which doesn't contain nickel. But that doesn't necessarily mean the material isn't sourced from Indonesia. And then there's BMW, a company systematically analyzing risks associated with nickel extraction and processing. They claim not to have any direct supply relationships with nickel suppliers, but that doesn't stop their battery cell manufacturers from sourcing this critical resource independently. Ford takes a more holistic approach, aiming to ensure materials are extracted sustainably and workers treated fairly. Hyundai Motor Group is also stepping up its game, requiring all mineral mining and refining partners to use minerals complying with international ESG standards. But the question remains, how do these companies balance their commitment to sustainability with the reality of supply chain complexities? That's what Electro Drive News has been asking, and today we're going to get to the bottom of it. The latest from BMW reveals a significant increase in secondary material use, including battery raw materials like nickel. And Hyundai Motor Group is working towards establishing governance at every step of its value chain. As for Chery, well, let's just say their response didn't exactly fill us with confidence. The lack of transparency around sourcing practices has us wondering, how far will these companies go to ensure their EVs are truly sustainable? One thing's for sure, the conversation around responsible nickel sourcing is gaining momentum. At Electro Drive News, we're committed to keeping you informed on the latest developments in electric vehicles and renewable energy. Stay tuned for more updates from the world of sustainable mobility. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Electro Drive News.